Hey guys, it's me Boxzoopa and welcome to the third Enoch Dev vlog. This channel recently hit its 100 subscriber milestone, which is a huge accomplishment to me, so thank you to everyone who helped me along the way. To celebrate, I held a competition where people could submit their own enemy designs to be included in Enoch. In this dev vlog, I added those enemies into the game and started working on the first boss. If you're new here, Enoch is a retro roguelike RPG with more modern elements and semi-open world exploration. To start this devlog, I added heart ups and health potions. These will increase either your max health or your normal health depending on which one you take. These should hopefully help the player stay alive longer against stronger enemies, which this game will have a lot of. I also started cranking out some more NPC art and made a ton of progress on the first area, Crabby. My plan for this area is to be kind of like a giant fishing port and the player's going to have to chase crabs out of there or something like that. But as this is an RPG, I decided that this game needed a boss. And I thought of a giant crab boss. So I got to work, and after about half an hour I got a giant crab. Then I proceeded to painstakingly animate it, which wasn't fun. Once I had got into the game, I hit my first roadblock. I had no idea how to make a boss fight. After searching online for a bit, I decided to try using inheritance to create the boss. I got this idea from Ben Bonk, as that's what he did for his bosses in his game, Slimekeep, which you should totally research on Steam by the way. And soon enough, I was able to get the boss in the game with some basic animations. When I tried to get the boss to randomly switch states, everything broke. So for now, I put the boss fight on hold and decided to start working on the winner's enemies. The first winner was at Niles Zapel Boom. I have no idea whether this is how you spell the name of his account, but if it's wrong, I'm sorry in advance. He suggested a fire ghost that throws fireballs and leaves a fireball weapon when it's defeated. Since I don't want to work on weapons for some time, I decided not to implement that part yet. I like this idea as the game currently doesn't have any sort of long range enemies. So I hopped into Pistol and made a fire ghost. Then once I got into godot, I gave it the same AI as the crab. I didn't really know how I wanted the movement code yet, so I decided to leave that out and do it later. I think this enemy would be much harder due to it being in the later portion of the game, and after a lot of pain and suffering, I managed to make it shoot bullets when in range. As you see from the final result, it has 1 HP and will shoot bullets when you are in range of it. I also decided to name this the Ghost. Fire, Toast, Ghost, I like that. If you do have any better names, put them in the comments. The next winner was Link0165, who suggested a curse training dummy that uses melee attacks and sometimes spawns with a sword. Since I'm a dumb programmer, I'm not going to make this dummy spawn without a sword, just only with a sword. So as usual, I hopped into Pistol and made a training dummy out and gave it some basic AI, but then I realised it would be impossible to defeat. I'm not going to change these because I'm lazy and also it's kind of cool. Finally, I added a contest stage where players can test their skills against both of these enemies. I'm excited to see how players will fare against these new challenges. I hope you do like these enemies and I'd love feedback on what I could do better or worse. If you did like this video, it would be nice if you subscribed as it can help me reach my content to more people. Anyways, see ya.